Please be seated. Good afternoon. It's my greatest pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony today. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands whose hard work and magnificent achievements we're here to celebrate today. These achievements are all the more remarkable given the challenging times that we've all faced together these last few years, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. We thank you for the support and encouragement you have given to our graduands during their studies, which has been so important in their success. You can all be extremely proud of what they have achieved, just like their tutors and members of staff in their schools and faculties. When those of you graduating today decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all of our students to engage in transformational activities, both in their studies and beyond, to help you stand out, consider your place in the world, and make a real difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you will all have gained the skills and knowledge to find success in future years and become the responsible leaders of tomorrow. Although, and I'm sure you'll be glad to see the end of your assignments for now, the planning, the research, the critical thinking and the writing skills you deployed and nurtured will be of great value in the world of work, or perhaps even during further study. The way you have balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests will help you find a work-life balance as your career unfolds. And of course, we must never forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you have forged here, which I hope will endure and sustain you for many years to come. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value and the strong platform it gives you to build your career and achieve your goals. As you reflect on your past and make plans for the future, please allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapienta Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. We encourage you to boldly pursue new ideas and share and apply your knowledge and skills to benefit others. With these commitments in mind, you will continue to build on the success you've enjoyed in your studies and make a difference to the world around you. You can be confident that wherever you choose to live, work and make an impact, the value of your degree will be widely recognised. Manchester is recognised as one of the world's leading universities, placed 28th globally and 6th in the UK in the University World Rankings. The last 12 months have seen the university demonstrate our research impact at a local, national and global scale. Our submission to the Research Excellence Framework in 2021, which is the UK-wide assessment of university research performance, was one of the largest and broadest in the sector. Many of this year's graduates will have been involved in this extraordinary effort. We were delighted with the results in which overall 93% of the university's research activity was assessed as world-leading or internationally excellent. Beyond our reputation as a renowned centre of academic excellence and pioneering research and discovery, we are proud of our well-established and recognised success in social responsibility. Earlier this year, the university retained its positions as one of the world's leading institutions in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings, which rates institutions on their contributions to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This fantastic achievement really shines a light on some of our core values and reflects what we can achieve together, delivering benefits for the good of society and transforming lives for the better. We're also delighted to present our 7th cohort of Stellify graduates. Stellify is our programme offering students a unique and personalised set of activities to help them develop the distinctive attributes of a University of Manchester graduate: socially responsible, highly employable and resourceful. We are proud that so many of you graduating today have taken part in Stellify activities during your time at the university. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester and have helped shape the future for those who follow in your footsteps. The university is changing and will continue to change for the better because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as for your success in your studies. Armed with your academic success, your skills and your breadth of experience, there's every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers all around the world recognise the value of the piece of paper you will soon be holding in your hand. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success, and I'm sure you will do later on. But this is the beginning of the journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. The return on your investment continues beyond today's celebrations. Our career service will continue to offer you help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking with a community of more than 500,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways: as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is so vital to its future. So we sincerely hope today will not be your last contact with the university. And remember that our doors will always be open to you. Thank you very much. So it's my greatest pleasure now to introduce our next speaker, Tesneem Safrau, who's the City and Community Officer. Tesneem studied Arabic and English as part of a year abroad. Her main studies have taken place at the Sorbonne University of Paris. In her role, Tesneem works closely with local authorities such as the City Council and the Greater Manchester Combined Authority to ensure that the student voice is embedded in the community. She also has responsibility for environmental sustainability and working with the university to achieve our net zero ambitions. So please welcome Tesneem to the stage. Thank you.
I'm not going to be very original starting this speech, because I truly want to express how much of an honor it is for me to be speaking to you today. I've been told I needed to be inspirational, and I'm not sure that I asked the right person for that, but I will try my best. First and foremost, a massive congratulations to you all. You did it. You are actually going to be holding in just a few minutes that diploma you lost so much sleep over and got in debt for, but it was worth it. Because you overcame the hard times, you overcame the fear, you took on the challenge, and today we are here to celebrate. I don't think any of you measures how immensely proud you have made your friends, your family, your loved ones, getting through your postgraduate studies despite all odds being against you, despite such hard times throwing their fists at students right now. University truly is a wonderful place. It's where you gain the skills, the discipline, and the mindset you will need when pursuing your career, using the invaluable knowledge you will have acquired. But, and I know this is cheesy, and I know this sounds cliche, but this is a graduation ceremony, so I will say it, it's also the place in which you grow and you find yourself. Or at least a few more pieces than when you just started your journey here. We all know there is so much more than just academics at university. The bonds you make here, I genuinely don't think you can find that anywhere else. The friendships and souls who left a print on my story, some of whom are graduating today, I met not just in lecture theatres, but also at society events, in the Students' Union, in faith spaces, and everywhere in between. Cherish every single moment you have lived here in Manchester. It's true what they say. I'm sure you will soon look back fondly on everything you experienced and everything you loved whilst being here, and you will remember this day with a smile on your face and maybe a teary eye. You have achieved so much. When you look at the legacy the students of this university leave behind, it's immeasurable. You witness students pushing the barriers of knowledge, others giving their time to the more needy, others campaigning for a more just society and making change at all levels in this city. It's truly amazing how much students contribute to the history of Manchester. And it might seem like this is it. It might seem like you've gotten to the peak, like this is the summit, but it really is not. I want you to remember something. When you go on to discovering that invaluable piece of data that will advance research, when you create that innovation that will change the way your domain operates, when you will have given so much time up in order to be of help to people who need it, when you will have done something that big, whether in a few years, months, or just a few days if you really are motivated, I want you to come back to this day, your graduation day. And I want you to look at that future success with these eyes, those of the fresh graduate you are about to be. I want you to have that awe and admiration and astonishment, and frankly, none of the words are good enough for what I know you will do. When that day comes, remember that once you thought getting this diploma was the highlight of it all. Class of 2022, congratulations. You're now alumni of this grand university. You did it. And so much more has yet to come. Thank you.
Let me congratulate you all again on behalf of the School of Biological Sciences on successfully completing your chosen degree program. One of the great privileges of being a lecturer and a research supervisor is to work with such talented people like yourself and seeing your journey of becoming a researcher. One of the benefits of coming to a world-class university like the University of Manchester for your master's degree is that the students get taught by some of the global leaders in their respective fields of research. Many of you will have undertaken your research project with a supervisor that has featured in the list of the world's most cited scientists that has recently been published by the University of Stanford. Research-led teaching is one of the core principles here at the University of Manchester and often results in master's students being co-authors on peer-reviewed publications because of their invaluable contribution to our research. To become a co-author at this stage of your career is an exceptional achievement, and that is why I want to give some examples from young researchers graduating today. Megan Ryan is a student on the MSc Neuroscience and worked on a research project using a fruit fly model to understand the role of specific genes in autism spectrum disorder. Megan has published this work as second author in the prestigious Journal of Neuroscience. Nadine Hohn is also an MSc Neuroscience student and is an author on a paper in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences describing a significant reduction in folate supply to the brain by studying tissues from Alzheimer patients. Adrian Lenny is a student on the MSc Tissue Engineering and Regenerative Medicine and will be a co-author on a research paper submitted to the Journal of Clinical Investigation describing his analysis of the effects of gene therapy on the liver in a mouse model of early onset genetic disease. Rohan Singh is a student on the MSc Cell Biology and has co-authored a review article in the Journal of Developmental Biology with the title Sculpting an Embryo, the interplay between mechanical force and cell division. These are just some examples of the excellent research achievements, and I know there are many more manuscripts in preparation. The researchers graduating today have not only contributed to our faculty's research efforts, but also to our core goals relating to an excellent student experience and an impressive record on social responsibility. Many of you will make valuable contributions to society from public engagement and mentoring colleagues as part of your future careers. I'd like to close by thanking family and friends, many of whom are here today. You have supported and encouraged our graduates. Be proud of their achievements and enjoy celebrating with them today. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science Biochemistry, Catherine Ellen Burns. Michael Pak Sheng Shu. Emily Victoria Moore. Anna Beata Nowicka. Camille Adam Rumin. Samira Suraj. Brett Ryan James Weller. And in Bioinformatics and Systems Biology, Jospin Al-Dik. Emily Hannah Amis. Manhim Michael Chow. Okay. Vowel and foot. Sorry. Muntazim Manwar Ali. Sorry for that. Manhem Michael Chow. Fionn Davis. Chiguan Fan. Catriona Jane Harrison. Amelia Ruth Kelly. Noor Farouk Mahfel. Marina Orfandio. Martin Justin Page. Amirul Hakim Roslan. Sakim Shah Samad. Kushabi von Skaluta. Louise Whitehead. And in biological sciences, Oliver Denti. Begum Dogu. Louis Duncan. Prival Naveen Golcha. Hannah Elizabeth Kerfoot. Chenxi Liu. Matthew David McLeod. Jennifer C. And in Biotechnology and Enterprise, Samuel George Bean. Emilien Victor Pierre Chapelon. Emmanuel Haley Redai. John Robert Mace. Miles Michael McManus. Abhishek Rai. And in Cancer Research and Molecular Biomedicine, Charlotte Susanna North. Abhispa Roy. Auguste Rumbutite. Oliver Robert Wagstaff. Mang Shu. And in Cell Biology, Rai In. And in Clinical Sciences, Clinical Bioinformatics, Aura Frisati. And in Developmental Biology, Pushpa. Alistair Ross Browning. Anushka Kamat. Corlesco Smith. And in Neuroscience, Fazal Abdul Mothelib. Harriet Rose Algrove Ralph. Lynn Farisa Chikungwa. Georgia F. Starthu. Natalia Maria Gotzinska. Isabella Harris. Nadine Claudia Hon. Ella Rose Jones. Carolina Novak. Michelle Marta Pawlowski. Kiki Tesaf Salem Saravanaj. Madeleine Louisa Rapelji Webster Harris. Postgraduate Diploma, Bioinformatics and Systems Biology, Alina Midhat. And for the degree of Masters of Science, Biochemistry with honors, Victoria Stonis. Victoria, sorry. And the degree of Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry with honors, Karim Jassin Hossein. And in Biology with honors, Jack Harrell. Muhammad Hanif bin Usman. And in Medical Biochemistry with honors, Flora Clemets. And in neuroscience with industrial professional experience with honors, Cameron Sawyer. And in pharmacology with honors, Idiakosa Morgan Ahi. Monica Malgorzata Madej. And in zoology with honors, Leah Smith.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science, Genomic Medicine, Pranjal. Dashaya Ziana Deshamal Bean. Kritagia Bhatt. Alice Baldrini. Eden Jade Rose Conroy. Natalie Fairley. Laura Charlotte Furness. Muskan Gupta. Jessica Ain Keane. Claire Louise Kulk. Victoria Ellen Latham. Anna Marie Ludlane. Lisa Rebecca McGrath. Aisha Nadim. Amy Helen Priestman. Santhia Rajan. Nona Shapuri. Charlotte Touch. Hannah Walwork. Holly Wilkinson. Maya Amber Jasmine Annabelle Wright. Gina Yakub. And in infection biology, Chaya Patel. Zachary Tate. And in medical and molecular virology, Omar Al-Rashid. Alia A. Kalek Ali Hussein Ahmed Al-Arabi. Jade Lorna Breslin. Grace Bright. Abba Kayari Balama. Ikshita Dinesh. Caitlin Sarah Finn. Fatima Amir Khan. Louise Claire Lavender. Dawit Ademi Meshesha. Sikaigo Tatenda Mureki. Zingran Kian. And in neuroimaging for clinical and cognitive neuroscience, Pernilla Gottschalk Brown. Francesca Flowers. Zephyr Gaviri. Alfredo Alejandro Guans Fatesh. Jessica Haig. Charlotte Amanda Taylor. Samuel Malcolm Roberts. Fangwei Shao. Rohini Singh. Bethany Timby. And in precision medicine, Phoebe Amber Greening. Joshua Ian MacArthur. Dhruv Mehra. Unisha Pakela. Sumaid Apundrik.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Research, Cognitive Neuroscience and Neuropsychology, Tahani Baragabe. Christopher Campbell. Ilaria Casadillo. Rana Charbak. Saida Visha Fatima. Mitara Sanuri Gunapala. Anastasia Murphy. Grace Amy Talbot. Shen Tian. Marcella Turner. And in experimental psychology with data science, Freya Rachel Amsbury. Lai Cheng. Yuji Fu. Jacob Noel Joseph Hadfield. Olivia Preedy, Sophia Preedy James. Harvey Schneider. Thomas Mark Wong Moore. And for the degree of Master of Science, Biomedical Egyptology, Sophia Erim Aziz. Catherine Firth. Jade Jeanette Ryan. Alexandra Warwick. And in clinical rheumatology, Ikram Ajam Mowgli. Laura Simone Gould. Zara Zaid Zard. And in clinical science, genomic sciences, genomic counselling, Saira Nazreen Ali. Kirsten May Chalk. Megan Tanya Jones. Lisa Ann Massimo. And in skin aging and aesthetic medicine, Cliff Gaika Dua. Rebecca Helen. Athanasios Papanastasiou. Clara Jane Reed. Habiba Jabin Zayman. And in tissue engineering and regenerative medicine, Maram Alamtarari. Sharouk Shahia A. Alamwalad. Synthis Amrez. Thomas Alec Andrew. Malina Louisa Angel. Sidhi Chu. Adrian Duncan Lean. Zachary McMurran. Malak Metwali. Baruch Mardekai Michaels. Ashley Hyo Fong Ning. Georgia Marion Savides. Rachel Searle. Kezin Shang. Shahal Shoki. James Martin Dale Wooten. And in the postgraduate award Certificate in Skin Aging and Aesthetic Medicine, Ashwin Kumar Bekar. Bianca Cardoso da Mota. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with honours, Naomi Marissa Engel. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Hassan Al-Kashmiri. And Doctor of Philosophy, Zhiyong Zhu. And for Masters of Research in Experimental Psychology with Data Science, Shiki He.
Graduates, please stand and place your tassel on the left side of your cap, showing that you are now a graduate of the University of Manchester. Can all of our guests and supporters please stand up and join me in congratulating our graduates? On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare this ceremony closed.